AKP attacked the Istanbul Pride March after a very long time of peaceful protests and marches. It was a first issue, and it was right after the election. Like the June elections, it was like 10 days or 15 days after the June elections, and it was the first huge public demonstration, and they chose to attack and shifted their policies towards like a more aggressive way to the fundamental rights and democracy. And at that march, when I was detained by the police, I talked to the press and said that I think this is a declaration of war against LGBTQI people. It was a turning point for everyone in the country, 2015. Like before that, we weren't living in a paradise, but still there were some places that you could breathe, organize, and keep up your work. But first sign was attacking the Pride March, then we see bomb attacks, then the elections was renewed, and now we had a new Turkey, and that new Turkey deeply rooted in discrimination against several groups and just pushing you out of the center. Like while they were establishing a new Turkey, they established a new center. It's very important to look to the globe and see
Yeah.
that there is a kind of right-wing populist like
Yes.
movements who
Mhm.
are linked with each other, and their main agenda is so-called anti-gender
Mm.
movement, which means that we are against women's rights and we are against LGBTQI rights. As a journalist, I already faced difficulties, especially in the field and the police violence and
Mm.
censorship. And after 2015, it became more horrific. But on the other hand, it's now that before that, like now, as a journalist, you are the most needed, one of the most needed professions in the country, because there is a regime that uses lies and some propaganda and conspiracy theories as a way to govern the society. And in that like aspect, your job becomes more vital. And I think that gives you the hope and the motivation to keep up the work. And also now, like the people are reaching me in every day and telling their stories and saying that this happened and I want to let it heard by many people. And that gave people that if we don't tell our stories,
Mhm.
then no one will tell on behalf of us. I
Yes.
think that's a good turning point. And as a queer activist, the
Yeah.
main difficulty was the bans. The bans doesn't limit it only to the marches, but like in Ankara, I live in Ankara, and KAOS GL is in the Ankara, to the capital. In
Mhm.
2017, the Ankara governor's office issued a ban saying that any kind of LGBTQI related event, including movie screenings, workshops, gatherings, panels, demonstrations, are banned for an indefinite time period, which means forever. And they did it under the law of state of emergency. But the issue is the state of emergency were declared for 3 months and renewed after that. But this ban was for forever. And we opened up a case. We won the case. They issued a second ban with the exact words. We opened up a case. We won the case, but we won the last case in 2020. So for 3 years,
Yeah.
it was banned in the capital of the country to do anything LGBTQI related. Like,
Yeah.
what is called an event? If I want to just have a party and celebrate my birthday, will they
Mhm.
come and detain me? Because it's something LGBTQI related
Yeah.
in a way.